All right, we're live. Once again, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Funhouse. It's me, your Uncle Fatty, hostess with the mostest. This is Trista. Silent tonight, huh? Now, what the hell's up with that? A woman a woman that's silent on the intro. Jesus.
Oh, stop it.
Jesus, silent. Oh, so
You said it.
tonight our special guest is Mr. Jesse Xavier. Jesse, welcome to the Funhouse.
What's up, guys? That's Jersey, right? You're in?
Yes, sir.
Good place. Good place.
I'm probably about 5 minutes from the recording studio that you recorded at back here in 2022.
Right. Okay.
And maybe 30 minutes north of the Stone Pony, where you played that time.
Yeah, that was a great place, Stone Point. It was an honor to jam. It was an honor to get to Jersey. You know, I never seen the ocean before. I was in the service. I seen a bunch of seas, North Sea, been in the Mediterranean, blah blah blah. But
Right.
I never seen the ocean until I got to Jersey.
Nice.
And was I blown away, man. Right across the street from the Stone Pony, too. What's really cool, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, we because I did the video for that gig. And, you know, lots of legendary rock stars there that night. You had Doc Holliday, who it was more or less his show.
Right.
Vinny Mad Dog Lopez, Gary Talent, who they do a lot of work with you as well.
Right.
It was Eddie Testa, Jared Clemens, bunch of great musicians that night, yourself included, Sammy Dale. You know, it went on and on. I mean, whole Sony crew was there.
It was a great night, man. I was impressed, with the video you did and with the sound system that was going on over there. And being in the green room, you know, sitting there, they have food down there and everything.
Right.
And I kept looking around saying, oh my gosh, looking, Richie Sambora probably sat over there. And Bon Jovi probably dressed over there. And Bruce Springsteen was probably standing over there. It was just a bunch of, it's like if you went into a museum, you couldn't touch, just leave things alone. This person was here, this person was here, you know, big time people. So I was geeked. I was geeked.
Yeah, that was a great night. And I can't believe, you know, we're almost something's going on here. But Anita Guinness. Don't know who that is. I don't know if you can see our chat window over here.
It's what's her name?
Oh, Pam.
Last week.
What's going on, Pam?
He forgot already, Pam. Hi, Pam.
Oh, it's been a long day already. I've been going since like
I remember
7 o'clock this morning. Pam, how you doing, hon? That was actually one of my guests last week. Joe Stabile.
Great, yeah, so fun.
His significant other, girlfriend. Oh, come on now. You got to feel the love. There's nothing but love in the room.
I remembered that.
What was that?
I remembered her.
Yeah, see,
her name.
I'm lucky I remember my name.
That's her stage name. That's why you didn't realize.
That's right.
We can't even remember a grocery list.
This is true. So, Jesse, what have you been up to? Like,
well, I'm getting ready to go. Well, I'm April 30th. I got to finish off one more tune to finish this EP we got going. It's a pretty good song. And, if you go on my page, there's a Cold Heart. That was the one that's coming off here. That's more of an outlaw bluesy rock thing. I wrote it about the stripper life, you know, or chicks, beautiful chicks in period. You know how they got they hypnotize you with their lipstick, you know, and their body says seduce, and once you get them, they break your heart afterwards. You know, they got a cold heart.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, yeah, you got to watch them beautiful women out there. They break your heart, man.
Yeah, it's really just, you know.
Hey, Richie.
Rich, how you doing, brother? Mike, how you doing? Bink, what's going on? Yeah, so
Hey, what's
man,
up, everybody, too, that's coming in, John, joining in, man. Pretty cool. I knew John had it. Yeah, I watch you too, man. I watched you when you had Doc Holliday's kid on there not so long ago.
Yeah,
I was gonna
Eddie,
yeah, Eddie.
Eddie's you know, he comes on the show every so often once he's when he has free time. He's busy out here. Joe,
Really
what's
good
going
people. Really good guy, man. I like him. When he was there too at the show. He jammed there too.
Yeah, he did I think he did Let It Be that night, and he did Stand By Me.
With his son.
Yeah, actually both of his sons were on stage.
Right. Yeah, that was pretty cool, man. And the grandpa, you know, Doc, can't forget of him.
No, you had 3 generations up there, you know?
Yeah, exactly, man. I thought that was really cool. They did a pretty good job too, man. Pretty good job.
Without a doubt. Actually, Eddie's son is an amazing keyboard player.
Oh, no way. That's what I heard. I've never heard him play yet, but I'm sure I'm going to get the chance because, you know, I run into him all the time. So I'm pretty sure I'll get the chance to hear him.
The kid took a half a lesson, I think, and he walked out of the room.
That's when you're good.
Yeah, and Eddie, the same thing. He can't sit. He couldn't sit through a lesson because he would get bored in the first 5 minutes and tell the guy, you know, pound salt and, you know, have a nice
well, he's
day.
a pretty good guitar player. I'm sure you've heard Eddie jam, you know, not just played a little dinkety dink. I mean, when he's really into it, he's shredding, you know.
Oh, yeah.
He's pretty good.
You know, he's an amazing guitar player.
Oh, yeah. I got all respect for Ed, man. I've watched him jam. I've heard him on tape and everything. I was really impressed. I'm not that good, but I try to be.
Well, hey, listen, we all try.
Yeah.
You know, I can't. I play, but I can't really right now because I have tendonitis in my left wrist, and that's my playing hand. So,
Right.
What's that?
Are you left-handed?
Well, I'm a right-handed, but you know, I play with my left. You know, that's my stringy
Most
hand.
guitarists play with the
Right.
Okay.
And
But some can play with both.
yeah, some can. You know,
Yeah.
you have ambidextrous guitarists,
Yeah.
but so what's next?
Well, like I said, we're finishing up. I go to April the 30th and finishes off with Doc. We have a tour planned, but Doc's wife passed away, you know, so that put a block in everything right now, and it's understandable, and that comes eventually. I'll be doing a show here just with my buddy Charles Field. We used to write for each other. We wrote a couple things for each other. He's helped me write, and I've helped him do some things for his project. Really good guy. I met him in the service in Germany, and we've been friends ever since. He lives here in the Lake Orion. And we're going to be doing a show over at, we got a couple places. We haven't made our mind where we're going to play yet. But it's just going to be like in Nashville, when me and Jared Clemens played Songwriters Night. All it was guys on a box guitar, you know, and they jammed. It's called Songwriters Night. It's pretty famous. I mean, Jerry Foster's there. He's the one in ASCAP that sold the most material ever, you know.
Right.
Yeah, and a lot of other great cats go there. But I told my buddy Charlie, let's do that here, man. We'll just say Charlie and Jesse, Songwriters Night in concert. You know, he's going to do his stuff, and then I'm going to come up and do my stuff. But what's cool is we're going to have backing tracks.
Right.
And yeah, so it gives that band feel, you know, a full band feel. You instead of just a guy on the guitar, you know, like we were doing in Nashville. Just want to do something different.
Any plans to tour?
Excuse me?
Any plans to tour in the near future?
Yeah. Like I said, that was supposed to be happening February, but Doc's wife passed away.
Right.
So now we're looking at who knows when, maybe after April or something. You know, I don't want to bug nobody. We just let it happen when it happens. Doc's in charge of all that. And the executive producer, Rick DeLaGarza, who works with us also, he's opened up a new label, Rick Della Records. So he's got some artists being signed to him now through Doc Holliday, and that's going to be taken off. So there's so many things behind the curtains going on right now. The tour has to take a little bit, you know, because it costs money to record also. And going on tour is going to cost. So this CD that we're doing, it's, you know, it's pretty pricey. So, you know, we have to do that first before we can go on with this tour. But I'm looking forward to doing it. Hopefully we can get out to the Stone Pony. I'm sure Doc will plug us in over there. So that's what I'm looking for. Get there and jam with you one more time, man.
Yeah, that's a great, you know, just a high energy venue. You know, and you also have Starland Ballroom here in New Jersey, which is a big room as well.
Oh, okay. So there's a couple.
Yeah, nothing captures it though, like, you know, the Stone Pony, the whole Asbury Park, you know, feel.
Right.
Which, you know, it's I don't know, it's just a magical room.
Who is that? Who's Billy?
Hey, he's actually a friend of my family.
Oh.
He's in the hospital right now.
Xavier.
Hope he's doing well, Billy.
I look at him laughing at his comment.
Billy's in Myrtle Beach.
Oh, another good place.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah, another good place, man.
Yeah, Myrtle. I definitely got to get out there this summer. A friend of mine, actually, he works on all my guitars. He just he's moving there like Monday or Tuesday. Actually, bought a house, getting the hell out of Jersey.
Oh, I hear that, man. I might as well. I mean, they're both nice beaches, but South Carolina, you can live down there on the Myrtle Beach, can't you?
I believe so.
Yeah, you can buy homes on there. But anyway, you can go, any of your listeners that want to listen to know where I'm at, you can Google me up, Jesse Xavier. Just Google it. And it'll be the first one to give you a list of what I'm doing, videos, where you can go on any digital platforms to buy any of the music. I got 2 CDs out first, and right now they're mostly some of our adult what I'm trying to do is knocking everybody's doors. Blues, adult contemporary, R&B, rock, country, country rock. You know, I'm knocking on all the doors. So any one of my CDs, you might pick it up and not. There'll be something on that CD that you'll like. One of the songs will be the genre that you actually like. You know, and then after that, you'll start discovering other things that are on there. This new one that's coming out, it's got more of a rock edge. So this is a fun one. I'm really enjoying this one. You're gonna dig them too. Like I said, that one song, "Cold Cold Heart." Go ahead and listen to it if you haven't already, and just go on. Oh, did you?
Yeah, Ray.
Someone's saying hello to you, Jesse.
All right, what's up, Ray? Calvin, yeah, it's another Army buddy. We served together in Germany.
Oh, nice.
Hi, Ray.
Yeah, he used to be our drummer back in the day when we were like 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And yeah, we were pretty good actually for young cats. They talk about what's some 16-year-old cats that started out doggone it, Steph Leppard. Remember when they were 16 and everything?
Yeah.
Well, we were the same way. We could jam. We had Don Davis from Detroit. He was a big producer. He came to audition us. Was going to get signed to the label, but our sound, we were in a basement in Detroit, and it was just bouncing off everywhere. And when you're young, you got all the Marshalls turned up. You're not really paying attention to some nice sound, you know. So they really couldn't hear us, so they kind of blew us off. But at least he still came in limousines. We got to record there at United Sounds down in Detroit. So it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. But we've jammed since then. Yeah, Ray's pretty cool guy too. Matter of fact, Detroit's full of a bunch of musicians. Blues, I mean, anything you can think of. And they're all great caliber musicians too. Even the ones that are in the garage that you don't hear of, you know, or in the basements around here, they're good. They're good,
Yeah.
you know. That's why I'm glad someone like you gives us independence a chance and a platform to get on here, man, so people can hear us. Otherwise, we'd be in the garages and bars and stuff, and nobody hearing us, you know. So when you
Exactly.
DJs, yeah. So when the DJs or someone like you puts us on a podcast or markets us, promotes us in any kind of way, what a big um it's a big step for us, you know. It's something huge, believe it or not. And I just want to thank you, man, and anybody else that hears us and does these things for us, because the
Anytime.
independents and undiscovered, Doc likes to call them undiscovered artists, really don't
Right.
have a platform except, you know, you record something, you put it on Spotify, and you hope. You put it on YouTube, and you hope. You know, there's millions of us doing it.
Yeah.
So it's really nice when you cats like you and Trista allow us to come up here and market ourselves.
I'll
So
tell
thanks
you
for
what.
that, man.
Absolutely, brother. Listen, I tell you what. A lot of what I'm doing now is I still do my weekly YouTube, but I'm focusing more on Rumble
Right.
because that's a pretty open platform.
Oh, is it? I
And
really haven't seen anything on Rumble yet. I've heard of it, but
you know,
really
you
nothing
can
yet.
do anything really. Um, and it's just more, you know, wide open. You got to worry about a lot of censorship on YouTube,
Yeah.
Facebook, all that kind of stuff. I mean, yeah, it's great for the view end of it. You know, a lot of people will see you, but eventually, you know, I want to make that one of my only platforms because
Well,
actually,
now that you brought that up, I didn't mean to cut you off, but YouTube and Facebook, I've had trouble putting on my own songs. They're saying it's copyright infringement. And when you write them back, say, well, I'm the copyright holder, you don't get no response, and they take your stuff, your material down. I don't know if
right?
you knew that or not,
Yeah,
Oh
I've
yeah.
but
seen a lot of that lately, even on TikTok, copyright stuff.
I mean, even one night, actually before Trista joined my cast, I had her on to sing a song, and it was "You're No Good" from Linda Ronstadt,
And they like muffled it.
and they put a kibosh on that real quick.
they muted
Um,
it.
yeah, they muted us, and you know, I
Right.
had I actually had an instrumental of it. You know, I figured I'd be able to get away with it, and I forgot to put.
Did you freeze there? I think the computer froze. Jonathan.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, we're back. So
Yeah, but they put a hold of that copyright thing on everybody. It seems like these. I've been seeing more and more complaints about it lately. To be
oh
honest,
yeah,
froze again. Means you've been talking too long.
you still with us yet?
Yeah. You froze again. Anybody else could see me? Rock on, man.
Haven't even been on that.
No, we're Jesse. You got us there.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm sorry, brother. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
cool.
okay. I just wanted to make sure we didn't lose anybody here. You know.
Twitch, no
No,
problem.
I'm still sticking around. Hey, only in Jesse's road. It's like the rock gods are mocking me.
This is where I'm at. Like my house. It's like a wind tunnel here.
Yeah.
Uh,
You know, sometimes cable wires they blow around, come down, whatever the hell it is,
right.
and you go out on us a little bit. So it happens from time to time. Just happens.
Let me see.
What is going on?
Hey, John.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Now you would be the first one to drop the F-bomb.
Yeah. And I'm holding composure tonight.
Yeah, I
You know,
noticed.
I'm being a good Catholic boy right now.
You are. You must
And
be
I
the
was
Holy
laughing, thinking about that. I said, man, now, if anybody drops an F-bomb, it should be John right about now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm ready, but it'll come out at the right time, I'm sure.
I don't know. No, I didn't say it yet.
No, you didn't.
No, he froze again.
Two episodes.
No.
Must be the weather over there, eh? Is it snowing up there? It snowed down here, man, in Michigan.
It's real windy.
No, it's just real windy tonight and cold, and
Yeah, there's wind up here pretty bad right now.
it's a pain in the ass.
I'm trying to see where.
I'll give you a little eye candy for a minute, Jess.
I like it.
There you go.
No, and now she's frozen.
That's why we love you, hon.
Yeah. Is that the only reason? No.
Easy there, cupcake. But yeah, so you're recording with Doc next month?
Yeah, April 30th, I'll be down there.
Okay. And what's that usually like, a 2-3 day
No, actually, that's got itself together, man. The cats that, like I said, Gary Talon from the East Street Band comes down. Sandy Tipson from the Grand Ole Opry. Dave Rowe, before he died, he was from Johnny Cash Band. You got Ron Karansky on drums, who jams for the Four Tops. No, the Box Tops. Give me a ticket for an airplane, right? Box Tops.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's who he jams for. And Sheena Easton. And Dale, you met Dale. He was down there also that night. Yeah, of course he's a music director, so he'll be there also. It's really impressive. The cats that are jamming on the CD, man. I couldn't ask for anybody better. And the way they run that machine, when you go in there, Doc has you. You'll put your tune up there, and they'll listen to it, and then they'll start charting. Well, it's already charted, but the tempo ain't. And Doc can tell them, how many beats per measure. There's this producing thing, and they go on in and knock it out. And once all the music's knocked out, the next day we go on and just do the vocals. So it's a 2-day thing. Is it frozen again? No.
Oh.
They pops in and out, and plus there's a little bit of lag on both of our parts, as far as like latency goes.
Yeah.
Well, that's the weather on both our parts right now. You're getting it bad, and so are we. There it is again.
Yeah, I mean, the free. So I'm going to basically ride this out.
It's the rock gods, dude. No, it's been an interesting one. I don't think I smiled more in the last 5 minutes I have.
Yeah, nothing, no problems last week.
No, we went for like a good hour,
Yeah.
hour and 20 last week, and
No problems.
no problems whatsoever.
It's weird.
Yeah, I think you're still frozen, Jesse. I'm not sure.
No, he's sitting.
Oh, okay.
I'm just sitting still.
He's like a statue.
I tried to match your guys' picture. You were just frozen on time for a minute.
Gotcha.
That's great.
But
it's a fun interview. It's a fun interview. I mean, you're doing stuff live. Things are going to happen on set always.
This is true. I mean, I might have to switch over to taped interviews. So this way, this don't really happen.
Yeah.
Right.
But the thing is, I have such a large live chat every week that it kind of still makes sense to.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Right, exactly. The whole live.
Now we might have to call this interview.
Exactly. Now I think
Where-
that next week I'm gonna have to call the cable company over the weekend and have them put a modem in here.
Have him put an ass whooping on somebody over
Yeah, the cable company gonna
Oh.
get my foot in their ass.
there. we had one take our cable down. It took them a whole week to come and put it up. Oh. Did you hear? No, it keeps stopping. Their cables keep stopping too. Yeah.
Are we able? Or
There
is
you go.
anybody able to hear us? Or
Yeah. Once you
Install-
freeze, you don't hear the audio or anything. You just frozen in time, like.
Yeah, but I mean, usually when
There you go again, frozen in time. It must be me.
It's
Hey.
really. I didn't realize it was going to be that. It wasn't bad when I first drove over here. It wasn't too bad.
no, but
Yeah.
you can hear it outside. It's howling like.
It's the rock gods mocking me, man. They put me on your great show and they're teasing me.
Yeah, that's all right though, because we'll definitely have you back before the
Yeah,
end of the season.
definitely.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool, man.
Maybe
Maybe you'll have more updates.
yeah, and then
Yeah,
maybe
definitely.
maybe you could grab a guitar or something, do something acoustic on the air.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. I can do that. Yeah, why not? Sounds
Or
like
if
a
you-
one.
Or if you hit Jersey, if you play here over
What
at
do you
something.
like to play? What is your favorite?
Well, I actually been classic rock and roller. Played the circuits out here. Did a lot of blues, rock blues. Frank Marino is one of my favorite guitar players. People say, "Well, Jimmy," I say, "Well, no, it's Frank Marino." Then Robin Trower, and then maybe some Santana, and then Peter Frampton. So I got a bunch of guitar heroes that keep me really tasty things. Jeff Healey, another great one.
Yeah, Jeff Healey was great.
Oh yeah, but that's the type of music I really like jamming. Something thumping, something energized. You can rock the guitar. But the music I'm doing now is more like a Jackson Brown sort of thing. We're attacking that genre and see what's up with that. It seems like a pretty good genre.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's more like radio commercial rock, like REO Speedwagon. Something. I always say something in that area for the listener. It's not Metallica or Green Day even, but I have
right.
some of that mixed in the music. A lot of Green Day mixed in my new stuff. You'll hear it when it comes out. I think
Just
anyway.
just don't write a song like "Lawyers in Love" from Jackson Brown.
Somebody
Yeah,
just said
right.
Freebird. Bill.
Yeah, Freebird's cool. I did that when I was 17 years old, 1977. I heard it and jumped right up. I got the same guitar I used back then, a 77 Les Paul. Looks just like Peter Frampton's. Matter of fact, you see it in that poster that you put up for me when you wanted to promote to come on your show.
Right.
Yeah,
that's a cool looking guitar. I like that.
Yep, I had that in 77. Yeah, I still have it. That's the best sounding tone guitar I've ever had. Playing out of Marshalls, any amp, anything, it just beats any Strat or anything I've ever played on. And I played on many, many instruments, And this one I always hold dear. It's just got that nice, deep, crisp, If you're a guitar player and you hear that from a guitar player, you know that's his guitar. It's just perfect no matter what.
Say it. Say it.
Hello? Oh, a lot of hesitations. Can you hear me, guys? I wonder if the audio freezes when the picture freezes.
Nope.
Can you hear us now?
I can hear you. When the picture freezes, can you still hear me?
A little bit.
little bit.
right? It's like
Oh,
in and out.
okay.
It's like sometimes you sound like you're
Underwater. Like right now, you cut out, but
The
you
chat
said you
said
could
they
still hear me.
Yeah, I can still hear you when we go out, but
Billy
you know.
said he can hear in the
Okay.
chat. I wonder if everybody can.
Who knows? But I think I'm gonna have to fix some issues here out
Yeah,
on
he's
us.
got some
Uh,
technical difficulties.
yeah, tonight it's all about technical difficulties.
Yeah, but I still had a blast. It's really cool, like I said. I don't know, should I keep talking for the listeners? Hey, what's up, dudes and gals? Out in Jersey, how you rocking?
There you go.
There we go.
There we
There,
go.
there you are.
Here I
The,
am.
the important thing, people aren't leaving.
Yeah, good one, good one, good one. They're either laughing at it or they're enjoying it. Either way,
Yeah.
stick around.
The delay is seconds, she said.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
All right. Well, the delay is getting on my nerves. I'm not like
Have a little patience. Come on.
no.
hey, John.
Yeah,
You're like Moses right now. You're on the other side of the Jordan River, just looking at the other crowd. Oh,
yeah, exactly.
they're showing you the promised land. We'll get there when the technical things get away from you know. It's always going to happen live, like I said. That's no big deal. I think
Or
it's
did you
kind
ever
of fun, actually.
Yeah, you ever see that movie History of the World Part 1, that Mel Brooks
Oh yeah,
movie?
right,
I give
right.
you the 15, 10 commandments.
Yeah, really.
But
That's been fun talking to you, man. But you know what? While we're here, I told my friends and my wife, I said, you know what? He's interviewing me. I want to interview him for a minute because not too many people to interview yet, right? So let me give you a couple questions for your fans and your listeners. Is that cool? Oh, he's frozen. I guess that's not cool. We'll wait again. It's the waiting game.
this is
Raymond is too. Raymond Collin. Well, I should act frozen. We're still froze. It's just a connection. Oh, and then when they're off. Yep, it broke off. Well, I'm gonna stay on it for a few more minutes till he boots me off. I don't know if you can hear me, guys, but if you can, it's the rock gods mocking us. Got this interview set up. Got Jimmy back here. Oh, see over there, Jimmy. Jim. Mm-mm-mm. All righty then. So I'm in the show. It's still live. Let me get a water, you. Mm-mm-mm. It's just cut out his end. What you got? Oh, carrot cake, banana cake. I don't know whether to hang up or what. It still says live. Just got my picture up there. He's gone. Yeah. None. Let me see if I can get it. Platform, Amazon, iHeartRadio, iTunes, or just go to Google. Google and Jesse Xavier, and all my info will come up where I'm going to be, what I'm doing. You'll hear the music. You'll see a bunch of videos too of me in the studio doing songs. So that's a pretty cool treat. You want to see me performing, sorta. Yeah. So I'm still waiting for John. I don't know if they got their difficulties straightened out yet, but you know what happens when you do live shows, whether it's radio or TV. It's a mess. Sometimes it can become a real mess. And like I said, it's the weather there and here. We got a bunch of wind over here. 40 miles an hour. You can hear it howling. And he said there was howling in Jersey, so it's messing with all them cable wires. Can you hear me? Get No? What you smiling about? It's my fans over here in the house checking me out. Huh? Can you see me? But you can't hear me? Aw. I'm talking and talking. I'm glad I'm a talker.
Always frozen.
Mm.
She hears you though.
Oh, cool. At least you can hear me. At least someone hears me. I'm over here yapping and yapping. I feel like Castaway, Tom Hanks talking to Wilson, soccer ball. Wilson. Hmm? Hey, Ray, I hope you're still there. You can still hear me. Well, at least my picture's still up. Just the hosts have disappeared. What was that? Huh? What did he say? Huh? Oh, cool. So you could hear me. I'm glad I wasn't cussing and crazy stuff like that because you guys can still hear me, I hear. That's what this says in the comments. My buddy just wrote, Charlie Fields. He's the one in the beginning of the interview I told you about that we were writing songs together and we're going to perform here in Lake Orion. He's going to do a set of his music that we wrote together. And he engineered and produced it. You know, I produced it also. And then, of course, my stuff that I written by myself, you know, solo artist stuff. So it's going to be a good show. So if you're in Lake Orion or anywhere around the metropolitan Detroit area, make it up here when we do the show and you won't be disappointed. Bunch of cool music from Charlie Fields and myself. And should be heard. It's sitting on a shelf right now, and we want to perform it live. And when we do it, it'll be the first time it's been performed publicly in the public, and that's going to be cool for the listeners out there and the fans. If you come on up, we'll have some merchandise you can buy. So just come on up if you're around in Lake Orion, guys. But anyway, like I said, Charlie Fields, he plays with the band WTF up here in Lake Orion. They're pretty good. Dave Williams, Ted Purdy, Austin Purdy, and pretty cool bands. They do cover songs, you know, to make a living. Because as an independent musician, if you're writing songs, it's kind of hard to go in bars and play your own songs. You know, nobody knows you, so the bars are really going to pay. But the night we're doing is going to be called Songwriters Night. You know, Charlie and Jesse in concert, you know. And like I said, he'll be doing his stuff, I'll be doing my stuff. And I'm keep talking, trying to get this show staying where it's at because John and his partner Trista still haven't come on, so they're having difficulties on their side. But like I said, it's the weather, so I don't know whether to say adios or stay online and keep rapping with you guys, you know. Can you guys still hear me? I mean, I know my buddy wrote me a couple of minutes ago and said you could still hear me. Can you still hear Charlie? I'm marketing you, Charlie. Can you still hear me, Charlie? Oh, there's Charlie there. Well, they're here now. It's like a big delay because my buddy has a Charlie Field. He just came in the door and you could hear me, my conversation, what I said 60 seconds ago, you know, and he's coming through right now. So yeah, it's the weather that's doing this. If you're out there and you're sticking around, I'm glad you're sticking around. I'm trying my best to keep speaking until the host come back. I really don't know what to do, but in about a couple of minutes, maybe I should just say peace out. And I've enjoyed this small podcast, big podcast. You know, John's a pretty cool guy, like I said, so I like him a lot. Met him in Jersey at Stone Pony. But it's been really cool talking with you cats out there. And when I talk to John, maybe he can give me another hookup for the interview again. And we'll go from there. And I should have some future things to speak about besides the show me and Charlie Field is going to do, like here in Lake Orion. What does that say? This is welcome to something. But it's been really cool talking with you cats out there. And when I talk to John, maybe give me another. Yeah, anyway, I was listening to what I said a minute ago. Like I said, there's a big delay, you know. Technical difficulties, guys, but it's been really cool coming to you straight from Detroit. Well, Lake Orion, Michigan, beautiful Lake Orion, Michigan. But I'm from Detroit. But I want you guys to have a good time. Thanks for tuning in. And John and Trista, thank you very much for inviting me. But I'm running out of words, man. I can't keep talking. So keep rocking, John. And when I'll get a hold of you and we can set something else up, all right? Appreciate you inviting me on your show, man. It's been really cool rapping about the music and other people we know in common, like Gary Talent and Vinny from E Street Band. But peace out, guys, and love y'all and rock on, man.